Hello everyone, and welcome back to another The Most Forbidden Love in the World video. Last time I left off, Osamu has returned back to the Hinosaka house and celebrated his birthday with Mitoko, and he was finally able to eat something rice related. But yeah, let me not waste any more of your time and just get into the story. Alright. And I did it again. Oh my. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's see where she said. As I've said, he's already sleeping. He seems to have been awake for 3 days straight. Alright.
そうなの？そうです。ところで先生、どうして吉村さんが帰ってるって？
Mm-hmm.
長谷川さんが。リンコめ、余計なことを。なんでもありません。要件はそれだけですか？そうそう、今日誕生日。ありがとうございます。私の誕生日知ってたんですね。みとこちゃんの？あれ、まさか教え子の誕生日を知らないなんてないですよね。もちろんよ。おめでとうみとこちゃん。これでみんなよりお姉さんね。ありがとうございます。じゃあ今度こそ本当に要件終わりですね。ちょっと。私、明日も新聞配達なんです。早く寝ないと。ごめんなさい。それじゃあおやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。また明日。ああ、かりそめの平和だったな。
What you mean?
そう。ええ。残念だけど仕方ないわね。ええ。それじゃおやすみなさい。
Oh, and she's mad.
お嬢様。
どうしてこうなるの？こんな屈辱初めてだわ。
はあ。
あの小娘。
Damn.
よくもこの私をコケにしてくれたわね。
You calling her a brat?
どうしてトコちゃんってば私の気持ちを受け入れてくれないのよ。
What you mean?
もう裏で暗躍っぽい真似はやめましょうよ。ただ日野坂さんのお嬢さんが心配なだけでしたら、もっと普通に援助すればいいじゃないですか。
だって私は沢島の人間なのよ。悪徳不動産王沢島純平の娘なのよ。
それはそうですけど。
それが純粋なおせっかいだけで動いているなんてお父様のライバル企業の人間に知られたら
どうにもなりはしませんよ。むしろお嬢様がボランティア団体でも設立すれば沢島のイメージアップにつながると思うんですけどね。
He's right about that.
いいえ、ダメよ。お父様はライバルの弱みに徹底的につけ込み、たった一代で今の地位を築いたのよ。
それは知っていますけどね。
私が同じような隙を見せたらお父様の手口と同様徹底的につけ込まれる。血も涙もない男の娘に血や涙があってはならないの。
旦那様だって生き残るために大変だったんですよ。結局のところ勝ったから悪者を引き受けたに過ぎません。
とにかくトコちゃんの援護はまた極秘で続けるわよ。あとニライちゃんを救う会への資金提供は順調？
順調すぎてお嬢様の寄付だけで目標額を達成しました。
Well, it seems like she does care about Mitoko. That's good. Meanwhile, I got my voice ready. Oh man.
俺3号室の安永文太郎。劇団プリエラ主催兼脚本兼主演。これ今度の公演のチケット。
俺は2号室の熊崎義則、通称熊。メカのPC の天才だ。困ったことがあったらいつでも呼んでくれ。
おいおい、熊さんもハッツァンも落ち着きなさいな。あんたが若旦那のね。
Wait, is Miss Amagi here? She is? Damn.
若旦那だってさ。そうそう、若旦那に身請けされてきちゃいました。
Miss Kaya? Oh, Mirako's mad. The month of June had come to the terrace house Hinosaka, and it began with a truck from a moving company parking in front of its entrance. What's with all those bags? What's going on here?
いや、出てきちゃった。
Why?
そんなの おさむくんが一番よくわかってるくせに。
But I'm serious. I don't even have a clue.
1、会社をクビになって家賃が払えなくなった。2、この前の玄関先の大騒動で居づらくなった。3、おさむくんのことが忘れられなかった。
Oh my god. Is it number one?
残念、全部。
Damn.
てなわけでしばらく置いてくれないかな。少なくとも3泊分は返してもらう権利ある
She
よね。
wants to stay at Mitako's place? Oh my. No, wait, seriously, I'm begging you. Just wait a minute.
リストラさん、ちょっと。
Oh no.
ああ、別におさむくんの部屋じゃなくてもいいけど、どなたかしばらく置いてもらえません？
Oh my.
俺の部屋なんか最高。リストラの部屋の隣だから覗き放題。
あ、お前釣り抜け駆け禁止。
とりあえず荷物を中に入れたいんだけど。
運びます、俺が全部。
Oh my, he's already simping.
あー、クマちゃん釣りどさくさに紛れて自分の部屋に持ち込むつもりだな。
パワー勝負なら負けん。そのために仕事もせずに鍛えてるんだからな。
せっかくだから仕事で鍛えろよ、この筋肉ニート。
そうだ、後で皆さんに引っ越しそば作ってあげる。それともリクエストある？大抵のものはできるけど。
いいね。
Damn, she's already got Yoshinori and Buntaro around her fingertips.
さてさて、この先一体どうなりますやら。続きは次回の講釈ということで。
And he gets slapped again. Oh my. Oh, she went to work.
言う
いや、みとこちゃん、いつもありがとう。ちょうど麦茶用意してたんだ。
か。ありがとう。遠慮なくいただきます。
いやー、それにしても梅雨が明けたら暑くなったね。今からの季節は大変だろう。この辺りは坂が多いから。
Mhm.
でも冬の朝なんかよりは100倍もマシ。布団を出るところから戦いだもん。
違いない。でも今年の冬はもう受験だね。そろそろアルバイトも辞める頃合いじゃないかい？
Mhm.
もうしばらくは続けるよ。夏休みになればまた時間に余裕できるし。
でもこの夏が勝負だろう。塾の夏期講習とかはどうするんだい？
はあ、無理無理。保護者にそんなに負担かけられないよ。
そうは言ってもね、娘のためなんだ。ちょっとの無理なら聞いてくれるんじゃないかな。
Hmm?
そういや最近みとこちゃんとこのお母さん。
Oh?
ごちそうさまでした。それじゃ配達の続きがあるから。
おう、頑張ってな。
危ない危ない。さてとあと15件。
Hmm.
どうもこんにちは。
I guess we're just following Mitoko then.
トコちゃん、いつもの時間だね。はい、これこっちが今日の売れ残り。多めに残しといたから。
うわー、いつもありがとう。いただきます。経営方針としては首をかしげるけど感謝してます。
いいのいいの、どうせ原価はゴミみたいなもんなんだから。
そのからくりは知ってるけど店頭で言うのはまあいいか。で、どう？頑張ってる？
ああ、だいぶ慣れてきたみたいだよ。最初の頃は油汗たらたら流したんだけどね。ってそんな毎日同じこと聞かなくっても。
What's she asking
お
about?
ばちゃんだって毎日同じこと答えてんじゃん。
それもそうだね。おい、お兄さんお迎えだよ。
Oh, okay.
違うって配達の帰りに寄っただけだって。
毎日お兄さんの上がりの時間に合わせてかい？
毎日同じ時間に上がるのはこっちも同じなの。
じゃあおととい夜の人が遅刻してお兄さんの上がりが1時間伸びた時、ずっと店の前で待ってたのはなんでだろうね。
うるさいなおばちゃんは。そんなんどうでもいいこと詮索しないの。
別に仲がいいのは悪いことじゃないさ。
おばちゃんがわけわかんないこと言うからだよ。人をからかって何が楽しいかな。
だってトコちゃんあからさまなんだもん。
あー、もう何のことだかさっぱり。
Hey, I'm sorry for making you wait, Mitoko.
待ってないって言ってんじゃん。
Eh? And another opening. I guess we're on to the next chapter. Devotion. Chapter 5.
日が沈むの遅くなったよ
Huh?
ね。
This is a new CG here. Yeah.
先週はさ、家に着く前に真っ暗だったよね。で、先月はさ、リストラさん迎えに行く頃には真っ暗だったよね。
Was it? I was so tired from work at the time that I don't even remember.
やっと慣れたみたいだね。ご飯の匂い。
It's not funny. It was really hard for me at first, you know? We were walking down the road back home to the terrace house Hinosaka. As always, I took the job of pushing her bicycle as she talked about all sorts of things while gesticulating with her free hands. Not only about what was interesting or fun, but she'd also tell me about the boring parts of her day. When nothing happened, she lectured me. She talked about the weather, horoscopes, anything at all. Mitoko now walked the same road with me that she used to share with her mother.
おばちゃんたちと仲良くなった？あの人たち、無駄話に付き合ってくれる人に優しいからね。
I got used to that, too. I've already received 7 offers of arranged marriage from them. I told them I was in no position to even entertain such an idea, but they don't listen.
そうだったそうだった。橋本さん、あと一組で100カップル成立なの。今は誰彼構わず声かけてるんだって。
Oh god. You know how bad I am at refusing things? I started working part-time at the box lunch shop near the station from the start of July, on the 3rd day following my return home after losing my job. Mitoko used to work there, so I got hired on her recommendation alone. I only needed to work from afternoon to evening, so I used the morning in my quest to find proper employment. Mitoko was happy that I might overcome my fear of rice if I had to work with her every day. If possible, though, I would have truly liked to avoid that one part of my new job at least. But then there was one other reason, perhaps the biggest one, why we both like me working here, although neither of us could say it out loud. I could finish my shift pretty much whenever I wanted. As a result, I could adjust my schedule to be able to go home with Mitoko once her delivery job was finished.
正直にバツイチだなんて言っちゃうからだよ。
You know, I don't like lying, right?
バラした時、おばちゃんたち大喜びだったもんね。私にまでいろいろ聞いてきたよ。まあ、武士の情けで先生のことは教えてないけど。
My colleagues at the new workplace, all women of substantial age, welcomed me with kindness as Mitoko's slightly weak-willed uncle. Miss Honoka married the owner of the cafe in the next town over and went for a 3-month trip around the world for her honeymoon. They invited Mitoko along, but not wanting to get between the two, she refused and stayed behind. And to look after her during that time, they called an uncle that Mitoko got along with very well, Miss Hinoka's younger brother, in other words, me. We figured it'd be easier to keep the truth hidden compared to the school, so we added the bit about blood relations. As such, the Yoshimura Honoka I dreamt about descended upon this reality in a slightly different form than I had expected, as her fabricated maiden name. Besides, trying to hide my marriage information has already gotten me in trouble in the past.
そうだっけ？
Don't you think my face has filled out a little over the past few months?
たくましい男の顔になったね。以前は痩せ細ってて、見るからに貧弱な坊やだったし。
Hey.
冗談だって。でも、ほんといい顔になったから。
I'm sorry.
だから、そこは謝るところじゃないでしょ。
That's right. I could admit it was mostly thanks to her. She'd be laughing at me until the end of the day. But it was true that I felt grateful to her from the bottom of my heart. I could do my best because she was there for me. She was my greatest benefactor, presenting me with a goal to strive for, something I thought I lost a year ago.
ほんとリストラさんと話してるとどうも会話のテンポがずれちゃうな。もっとこうポンポン突っ込んでくれないとさ。
Yeah, I'll try.
だからそこもそういう反応じゃないんだって。
And so, just as the sun had completely set, we found ourselves at the steps of our good old terrace house, Hinosaka. I wonder if we'll be able to make it home before nightfall tomorrow.
ただいま
We're home. And
おか
there's
えり。
and there's
ご
Kaya.
飯できてるよ。
Nary beefing. Man, my throat.
それじゃ
Oh man.
いただきます。
And she's still mad. Okay. Let's dig in.
さっきから何がおかしい？
I'm sorry. It seemed like apologizing here was the right choice.
ちょっと大家さん、子供じゃないんだから怒らないの。きっとお腹が空いてるから気が短くなってるんだね。
Oh
ほら
my.
たくさん食べて大きくなろうね。
And she's treating her like a kid right now. Miss Kaya, stop, please. Just stop. Mirako's straight-laced disposition clearly wasn't able to handle the kind of multi-layered sarcasm this woman specialized in doling out.
あ
Oh my.
ーん、いただきます。
Amagi Kaya, the tenant of the terrace house Hinosaka's, room 5, and somehow my new neighbor.
おさむくん、これ美味しいわ。自分で言うのもなんだけど、いい感じ。
Is it lamb?
香草焼き、食べてみ。
Ah, okay. I can eat by myself.
遠慮することないのに。同棲までした中で。
Did she punch Osamu? It's nothing.
誰もどうしたのおさむくん、急に顔しかめてとか言ってないよ。
The situation was developing in line with Miss Kaya's calculations, no doubt. She was a far better strategist than the two of us. There was no way our extra principal landlord would have let Miss Kaya stay in my room, let alone anyone else's, when she suddenly came over with that huge truck full of luggage. But at the same time, she found herself unable to force a lone woman out onto the streets with nowhere to go. Meanwhile, the terrace house Hinosaka had 5 rooms in total, so what, then, was the most natural course of
ちょ
action?
っとリストラさん、ちゃんとご飯も食べなくちゃダメ。
Okay.
食べたくないもの無理に食べさせるのはどうかな。とりあえず栄養が偏ってなければいいんじゃない？
Hmm?
ダメだよ。せっかく偏食治りかけてるんだから続けないと。主食はパンとかパスタでちゃんととってるんだからさ。食事は楽しく美味しくが一番大事だと思うな。
No, Miss Kaya is really nice.
好き嫌いなく何でも食べなさいって子供の時にしつけられなかった？
I am thoroughly ashamed of myself. After Miss Kaya moved in and took all her cutting-edge cooking equipment into her room, it took about 10 seconds for her to end up flipping the house circuit breakers. Her excuse for doing this was, direct quote, "I just wanted to cook for you, Osamu." I swear I felt a fuse blowing when she said that, and it certainly wasn't in the house. At any rate, before I knew it, she'd been awarded the privilege of using the gas stove in the landlord's room, along with the key to said room. And ever since then, about twice a week, Miss Kaya would cook dinner for me and Mirako.
それにもともと今日の料理にはパンの方が合うし、もらってきたおかずは天ぷらだもん。だからご飯にしときなさい。うわ、脂っこい。ご飯に合うとか以前に体に良くないってこれ。リストラさんが調理したんだよ。自分で作ったものを粗末になんかできますか？
Oh, I'm hit with another choice? Man, this is hard. Okay. Okay. Have bread, have rice. Oh. I'm just gonna save real quick. Mr. Laidoff was the one who fried those. Are you just gonna let what you made yourself go to waste, huh? Damn, this is hard. Okay, let me backlog here real quick. Kaya cooked the bread. And Miyako wants me to eat rice. Man. I don't wanna make Miyako mad. But I also don't wanna make Kaya be mad too. Oh, tricky. I kinda don't want Osamu to get slapped again. So I'm just gonna have the rice. Then, can I get some of that rice? Oh, and she's sad. Oh. That on its own seemed to instantly dispel Mitako's bad mood, and she reached out to the rice cooker right away. Good. Seemed like playing it safe would let me live through another day.
弱
I think lamb meat and rice still go together pretty well.
美味しく食べた方がかえって体にいいのに
You're an adult, Miss Kaya. You should know not to tease her too much.
それを大家さんに聞こえるくらいの声で言えば従ってもいいけど
I'll be repeating myself, but could you please cut that out?
はいリストラさんたっぷり食べて明日も仕事探し頑張れ
I'm sorry, could we make it 1/4 of that? And she's mad. It looked as though she figured a single bowl wouldn't be enough, so she put another one on top of it. I've never even seen a rice portion that big. This one is incorrect. That girl overslept because she couldn't sleep at night, so that eliminates answer 1.
あそっか
Well, it's a trick question. Basically, in other words, the correct answer is 4. You better not think you'll be able to gloss this over by merely laughing it off.
あれ回答集だと3番になってるよ
Hey, I told you not to look at that. This was another trick answer.
何ややこしい教え方してんのよ
After the end of our heartwarming dinner, and about an hour before heading out to the public bath, we dedicated some time to cramming for Mitako's end-term exams. Well, not like Mitako being the way she was, would skip out on schoolwork even without me around.
よし国語終わり次は英語行こう英語
English. Yeah. Still, I figured I could put some of my ancient knowledge to use and boost her grades, if only by a little. It took us 3 full days just to get used to the temporary reversal of our social ranks. Though, as in me having authority over her. Mitoko?
ん
Have you decided what school you want to go to?
まだ早いって
Okay, let me rephrase that. Have you decided if you want to continue your education?
まだ早いって
I had yet to have a serious talk with Mitako's homeroom teacher ever since losing my chance during that parent-teacher conference in May. Under normal circumstances, I should have done that right away. I should do it right away, but Mitako?
ん
Isn't it about time you started thinking about quitting your delivery job? Oh, summer break's almost here, and it'll probably end up being the most important one in your life. I think summer cram schools are already accepting sign-ups.
あのさリストラさん
Yes?
今集中してるから話しかけないで
No. I'm sorry. She seemed pretty responsive right up until now, though.
心配してくれるのはありがたいけどさ私なら大丈夫だから
I thought you were trying to concentrate. I suppose this issue was something she herself understood had to be discussed one day, regardless of how much she didn't want to.
成績だって上位をキープしてるんだからほら中間の成績を見せたよね
Yeah. After becoming a third-year student, Mitoko was ranked 47th in her school according to her midterm exam results, which was definitely something to be proud of. However, I was not entirely sure if this was really something to celebrate, as I knew she would drop down from 8th since her second year since her second year end term exams.
それに昔から働くの好きだし、卒業したらそのまま働きに出たって全然構わないし。
Her mother, the boarding house, and partly even me. All those things were weighing down on Mitoko, robbing her of her time to study. You don't like studying?
別に
So her eyes sparkling every time I taught her something new was just my imagination then. Why would she never leave me alone until I managed to explain something in a way she could understand? Listen, Mitoko.
何
She wasn't a stranger to childish tantrums, and over time, I'd seen her shown many faces befitting her age, but on this issue alone, she acted like a perfect adult. It frustrated me. If I find a proper job, I'd like you to consider continuing your education.
リストラさん
Well, I don't really know when that will happen, but I'll do everything I can for it to be soon. It had already been a month since I lost my job after working for a mere 2 weeks. Since then, I've been spending my morning jobs hunting, my afternoon working. Since then, I've been spending my morning jobs hunting, my afternoon working my part-time job, and my night tutoring Mitoko. My current record was 0 wins and 12 defeats.
そんなことのために急がなくてもいいよ。リストラさんに合った仕事ゆっくりと探そう。
If I don't pull myself together, you'll be graduating before I know it. And as your self-professed guardian, I would also be proud if you managed to get into a good school. It's just as much my wish as yours.
でもやっぱりそこまでリストラさんに負担かけられないよ。
It's not a strain at all. Well, I suppose I'm not really in a position to talk right now, but I'm sure it will be no strain at all soon enough. I had 2 job interviews tomorrow, one with a small software developer and another with a medium-sized sales company. My experience and knowledge would probably be of more use with the latter, but I probably had a better chance with the former. I wouldn't fail this time.
それにさ、リストラさんの事情だってあるだろうし、いつまで私を。ここにいられるかだって。
I'll stay until Miss Honoka comes back. After all, I now had something more important to hold on to than my own petty aspirations. I promise to stay here until that day at least. I swear I won't leave. Even if you try to force me out, I'll just lock myself inside with Mr. Retired and the rest.
ママが帰ってこなかったら。
Ooh. She will, I'm sure of it. Or rather, looking after Mitoko was the primary thing that drove me right now. In case she somehow happens to be a little late, well, I'll stay with you until you find yourself a husband, at least.
なんかお父さんみたいだよそれ。
Well, I'm your guardian. There's a slight issue with our ages for you to view me as a father, but I'll be glad if you thought of me as someone close to you. Huh? Mitoko drew closer to me. I could see the reflection of my face in her pupils. We continued gazing into each other's eyes. She had features reminiscent of Miss Honoka, though perhaps a tad bit more defined. What do you think? Would you be okay with that? I struggled to keep my back straight as I felt myself getting drawn into her deep brown eyes.
できないな。
Why?
リストラさん就職までしてるもんね。そうだな。初任給がもらえたら約束してもいいかも。
I felt almost like she had stabbed my soul with a knife.
もしかして本気で傷ついた？ごめんね。単なる冗談だからね。
It's okay. I get it.
ごめん本当にごめん許してよ。ねえリストラさんってば。
Oh man, their interactions are cute. Who cared about a worthless piece of garbage like myself?
採用だよ吉村くん。しかも支度金付き。
Huh? Is that true? Sir, awesome! I finally got my first salary.
はいはい、おめでとうおめでとう。さあ、ここ座って仕事説明するから。
I got a job. Osamu got a job already? Right. I'll do my best. I'll work as hard as I can, even if it kills me.
ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。そんなに気張らなくてもすぐ死ねるから。
Huh?
2007年
What?
10月26日発売予定です。
What?
2007
Why is this guy saying release
11
dates?
月30日発売予定です。
What is that person doing over there?
うん。彼はもともとは広報なんだけど、今は音声収録用の台本を作ってるところだよ。
I see. Seems pretty complicated.
あんなの君に比べたら。
Nothing. Huh?
さてと、じゃあ始めようか。フォトショップの使い方はわかるね。
Photoshop? No, not really.
なにすぐに慣れるさ。んで、ここに時コンテがあるだろ。
Location, classroom, time, evening. The female teacher, Keiko, is sitting on the protagonist Ryuichi's desk. Her feet covered by black stockings are pressed against the protagonist's face. Okay.
2008年1月25日発売。
Oh man, that guy's going insane. Keiko has a sensual expression on her face. Her right hand is inside her skirt. Her left hand is on the desk, supporting her weight. Is it up to you, whether to render this as a front shot or an angle shot?
そっか。2パターンいるなこれ。まずは両方のラフを上げてからまた話そうか。
No, wait a minute. What exactly is my job?
原画だよ。原画。
Osamu's becoming an illustrator? Pardon?
いやー助かった。うちの看板原画家が精神世界に旅立っちゃってね。絵描きは壊れやすいから常に代わりを用意しとかないとダメだね。
Oh my. But I don't even know how to draw.
大丈夫大丈夫。ある程度は塗りがカバーできるから。そっちの担当も倒れちゃったから君がやるんだけどさ。
Oh my. I'm telling you, I can't draw.
ほんの数枚だって。何しろそれしかコンテ上がってないし。
ライターが半金渡したらあっという間に行方をくらましたね。やっぱり害虫はすぐ逃げるからダメだね。反省しきりだよ。
Please, just listen to me.
というわけで雑誌掲載用の絵が上がったら残りのシナリオね。収録が来週の月曜だからそこまでに仕上げないと。
Just for reference, how much of the script is complete?
プロローグはなんとか上がってたかな。まあプロットはちゃんとあるから大丈夫だよ。ヒロイン一人分だけは。
Oh my. Wait, seriously? Please, hold up. This is just...
頑張ってくれたまえ吉村君。この苦難を乗り越えたら晴れて支度金だよ。
Oh my. I'm pretty sure that's not how advances work.
2009年11月27日発売予定。
He got release planned 2 years in advance? After being exposed to that overly realistic, or rather completely surreal sight, my brain finally howled in protest, forcing me to wake up. What a depraved, unbelievable dream that was. It seemed like my brain had decided to stimulate the worst possible development for my interview with a small developer tomorrow. I was drenched in sweat, with my pajamas sticking to my body, and there was the sensation of something soft on my palms. I really hope that didn't jinx it. What should I do about the interview tomorrow? My heart was racing like crazy. My throat was completely dry. The scent of my shampoo tickled my nostrils. But what the hell am I even complaining about? A job's a job. Well, I can't draw, though. Oh my. Do not tell me that soft sensation and that nice shampoo smell is Miss Amagi. Do not tell me. In the deep silence of the room, I could make out the sound of someone else's breathing, a sound I used to be familiar with. Oh my. I'm gonna... Okay, good. Okay, I don't know about that, but good either way. Okay. Um. Oh man, sorry for the sudden scream.
うん
She woke up. Miss Kaya?
なんだおさむくんか
Don't owe me now. What is the meaning of this?
わざわざ大声出して起こさなくても勝手に始めてくれればそのうち
Doing what thing? What thing?
何の話
Don't ask me. It's daytime now? Miss Kaya, obviously half asleep, stood up and stretched her limbs, wearing the same clothes she did back at her apartment. In other words, well, that. Listen, I'm begging you here. Can't you buy yourself some pants? That would explain my
履い
nightmares.
てるじゃんほら
You don't need to show it to me. And I was talking about actual pants, not panties.
微妙なニュアンスね
Oh my. Miss Kaya is still looking quite out of it, rubbed her eyes, raising her shirt in the process and once again exposing the top of our conversation.
で何の用こんなとこ大家さんに見られたらまずいんじゃないのおさむくん的には
Oh my. Well, of course, but let me clear up this misunderstanding first. You see, this is my room.
Ah.
Ta ta ta.
なんだ呼ばいかけてるのは私の方か
You did?
トイレ行った帰りなんだけどねどうやら部屋を間違えたみたい
You could have told me that sooner.
共同トイレってこういう時困るよねさすがにこの格好でおさむくん以外の人に会うのはな
Maybe that wouldn't be an issue if you actually wore pants.
さあリストラ
Oh
どうした
my.
電話帳を引き裂くような悲鳴が聞こえたような
I just heard that kind of scream that could tear a phone book to shreds.
それはすごいな。擬音じゃなくて行為が。
Oh my, Mitako's right outside the door. Oh no, she's gonna give him a fifth slap.
ああ
It was 2 in the morning, the kind of time frame when all good children were already asleep.
どうしようご隠居救急
Oh my, she's already worrying.
その前にまずは若旦那の容体を確かめようじゃないか。必要なのは医者か坊主か縁
A
側か
priest?
縁起でもないこと言わないでよ開けるよリストラさんあ
Nope, it's over from Osamu.
困ったね
Oh my. Could you please not give me that cute laugh right now? Or I'll end up shouldering the blame for everything. Nope, they're stepping in. Oh my, and he got slapped again. 2 times.
おはようとこってどうしたのその手の包帯
叩きすぎて腫れた
Oh, she punched him.
ゆうべはお楽しみでしたね
なんでこうなるかなねえリンコ家庭内暴力ってどうしてなくならないんだと思う
ノーコメントあんたんとこは特殊すぎてまともな意見が出せないから
やばいな今日も面接だって知ってたのに
まあどこのせいだろうね
何よリンコあんた親友でしょどうしてあんたは何も悪くないそれは私が一番よく知ってるって言ってくれないのよ
あんたが悪いんだよそれは私が一番よく知ってる
W Rinko.
まあこれまで12戦全敗なんでしょ連敗記録が一つくらい増えたからって気にしない
ちょっとなんであんたがリストラさうちの住人の事情をそこまで事細かに知ってんのよ
そりゃあ毎日リストラさんがどうしただのこうしただの胸焼きがするくらいに事細かに喋る大家がいるからじゃないのあんたさ春とはまた別の意味で人が違ってきたね
そうかな
まあ春の頃に比べりゃよっぽどいい傾向だけどさある意味リストラさんのおかげかもね
そうかな
頑張れサッカー部君のゴールは遠いぞ
おはよう日野坂
Now
さん
the teacher's here too.
ちょっと急ぎ足にした方がいいかもよ先
おはようございますで
先生こそ朝の職員会議大丈夫？それなのよね、問題は。ねえ、あなたたち今から競争しない？いや、私たち大丈夫だから。絶対絶命なの先生だけだから。やだな、長谷川さんってほんとシニカルなんだから。あなたたち2人って態度が大人びすぎてて、うちのクラスで浮いてるわよ。うわ、担任がそういうこと言う？このご時世になんて大胆なマスコミへのリップサービスを。私らが飛び降りたら先生集中放火だよ。というか本当に走らなきゃ。それじゃあ2人とも車に気をつけてね。
Damn.
気をつけるのは今後ろ向きに走ってる先生の方だと思うんだけど。それもそうね。じゃあ行ってきます。
Damn, she made her go away.
どうしたの、日野坂さん。
Oh.
その靴。ああ、これ？あ、そういえば先生縮んだね。
Oh yeah, she is short now.
縮んでないわよ。ただ背伸びするのをやめただけ。ハイヒールやめたんだ。まあね。それって私が。そう、日野坂さんに言われたから。日野坂さんにとっても正しいこと言われたからね。確かにね、教育やってんのに背なんか気にしてられないわよね。こっちとら体力仕事なんだから、安全とフットワークが第一。それにこのベタ靴のおかげでこうして遅刻寸前での駆け込み登校が許されるようになったし。それ誰も許してないよ先生。そうかな。まあいいわ。それじゃあ今度こそ行ってきます。車に気をつけてね。先生。日野坂さん、今度は何？やっぱり見た子でいいよ。
Oh.
車に気をつけてね、河野先生。ありがとう、見た子ちゃん。それじゃあね。私も凛子って呼んでもらった方がいいのかな。それは本人の希望次第なんじゃないの？あんたと先生の関係もよくわかんない。
Da, da, da. Thank you for your time. I'll be going then.
よろしくお願いします。
0 wins and 13 losses. It was a really small software company. Well, I guess that's why they were so adamant on only recruiting developers right now. When I called them last week, they said they could care less if I didn't have any experience, and they were very friendly in a general sense, so I had high hopes for them. But I wonder if the lesson was that I shouldn't blindly trust someone who thinks the phrase "could care less" is good use of language. No, the fault partly lay with me. Perhaps they were upset by my nervousness and those few cases of accidental squeaking, or perhaps it was my stewed back that I couldn't bring myself to strain for the whole interview, or was it my age? Well, I guess I should grab something to eat. My next interview would be with a sizable sales company at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was probably a lot harder to get in, but I would actually be able to use my experience better. I had to pull myself together. Crap, our eyes met. Why, is he gonna give his lunch money to her? Okay, fine. At least I could see, so I didn't really miss that 500 yen. I guess I won't be having lunch today. Good luck. Ah? What? I'm sorry. It seemed like I accidentally bumped into someone who decided to contribute at this exact same time as myself. Considering how rarely people contribute to these kinds of street fundraisers, the timing felt nigh miraculous. Anyway, there was my 500 yen coin. Oh, it's okay. I've already found mine. Oh my, all their money is flying away. You're exaggerating, huh? I raised my face to be met with one of the most surreal sights I'd seen in my life. What is this? There were pieces of paper flying everywhere around me. Pieces of paper that I wasn't very used to seeing these days. Are those 10,000 yen bills?
お姉さん待ってちょっと皆さん落ち着いてください
It seemed like a bunch of random passbyers got just as excited by suddenly walking into a shower of money as the fundraiser's kids. It took only 10 seconds for the station to turn into a scene of utter chaos.
お姉さんってば誰か警察呼んでください
Damn. Isn't that? I followed the child's finger to see a familiar back receding into the distance at high speed.
ミッション失敗早くここを立ち去るのよ佐々木
It was her.
はいお嬢さんあ
どうしたの佐々
Oh.
あ
あ
I thought that bag looked familiar. Now that we faced each other, I realized it was pretty awkward. Hello? What a coincidence, huh? Still, I couldn't just flat out ignore her.
あそうですねいや今日もいい天気で
Indeed, our rainy season is proving to be relatively dry this year.
ああそうみたいですねでも長期予報によると夏は台風が多くなりそうだとか
Is that so? Then I guess there's no need to worry about the lack of rain for the crops this year.
でも台風の通り道に住んでいる人たちはたまったものではないでしょう
Ah, indeed. I guess there's no perfect outcome for everyone.
所詮自然のやることに我々は太刀打ちできませんからとにかく自分たちにできることをやるのみですよ
Indeed. Ah,
なんで天気の話題からそこまで盛り上がってるのよ
well, that's because you wouldn't talk to me.
お嬢様が反応なさらないから
何よ全部私のせいだって言うの
Sasaki and I exchanged sympathetic glances in spite of his sunglasses, but decided not to comment.
で何のようなのこちらも忙しいので手短に頼むわ
To tell the
気の
truth,
せいね
I have yet to explain myself.
で何なの
I picked this up at the station and I thought it was
気
yours.
のせいね
I thought she would say that. I'm sorry, I couldn't catch them all. I had two 10,000 yen bills in my hand. It was all I could grab during the shower of money I encountered earlier.
知らないって言ってるでしょ
Is that because you've already donated it? I thought it was you. I caught a brief glimpse of the person I bumped into back then. Since I had her image in mind, I was able to spot her in the crowd so easily. Why did you run? You weren't doing anything bad, as far as I could tell. If anything, that was a good deed. I was pretty sure there were at least 100 bills scattered all over the station, so one would have to be quite generous to the level where you question their sanity to put that in a random fundraiser. Wouldn't you just normally make a bank transfer in a case like that? Well, I imagine you were intimidated by the chaos that ensued, but it's all calmed down now. I think it would be a good idea for you to return.
うるさいわね一体いつまで恥ずかしい勘違いを引きずっているのよ
Am I? I was not sure how. I mean, I even heard her let out a panic cry when the money slipped out of her
勘
fingers.
違いも勘違いそれも天文学的なね
Does scale really matter much in a yes or no question?
いちいち細かいわねあなたは
I'm sorry. That reaction kind of reminded me of
大
Mitoko.
体あなた私の家のこと知ってるでしょだったら私がこんな慈善事業に何の興味もないことだって
Lately, I've been finding myself more and more confused by this girl. Was she really the daughter of that Sawashima? Well, I guess she wouldn't be lying on that point, but I grew more and more suspicious of the Sawashima image she was trying to uphold. No matter how you looked at it, her kindness to Minako seemed genuine, and this Sasaki person came off as a pretty nice guy sometimes. Besides, her eyes. The moment she thought you weren't looking at her, they'll lose their sharpness, turning round and sort of gentle looking. It just didn't make sense.
大体ね、あなたこそ一体何者なの？
Huh? Me?
たった4、5年の間にあの蒲田商事で一体何をしでかしたのよ。
That's... So she found out about the fraud. The Sawashima family was not to be underestimated. That time, if I hadn't acted, everyone would have. For the time being, I decided not to ask why she was wasting her time in investigating me.
だからってあの規模のプロジェクトをあなた一人でって。
I had to do it alone. I couldn't bring anyone else down with me. Incredible. Just how much did she know? Besides, I only took care of the final steps. I suppose you could say taking responsibility was my main job.
そう思ってるの？
Think? Well, that's just the truth.
何このバカ。
I may not be the smartest of people, but I did what I could to be useful. Oh my, why am I having such a hard time? But I did what I could to be a useful member of my old workplace, and I no longer regret it. I'm sorry, so this money was yours, right? I'll return it to the fundraising kids. Sorry for bothering you like this.
そう。
I was the one who approached her, and similarly, I would also be the one to end the conversation. It has been a while since someone prodded that old wound of mine. It still hurt a little, to tell the truth. Besides, I had to hurry on to my interview. If memory served, the place was 2 stops from the station.
市浜商事。
Oh, this? Miss Sawashima, for whatever reason, was glaring at the logo printed on the paper, peeking out of my suitcase with profound interest.
そこ。受けるの？
What do you even... Never mind. I'm sorry. I got emotional. I have an interview with them in just a short while.
やめた方がいいわよ。
But I need to at least try. I'm sorry. I did it again. Either way, I think I will excuse myself for today. I've been getting oddly emotional today. Perhaps because I hope to have a heartwarming conversation with Miss Sawashima. I had to pull myself together.
お嬢様、よろしいのですか？道浜商事といえば確か。
Hmm?
お嬢様？
What company is he applying to? Huh. Oh, I accidentally clicked something. Hold up. Well, unfortunately, everyone, that is a good stopping point for today's video. I'm sorry for my constant stuttering. Man, it's hard trying to read these. They're so jumbled up together that I skip over words sometimes. So I deeply apologize for that. If you liked today's video, don't forget to drop a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to be on the lookout for the most forbidden love in the world, and the next Amagami video. As always, everyone, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.